Welcome back to the Charles Eoghan Experience. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Everybody like and subscribe right now. If you're listening, Spotify, YouTube, all that, you know it by now. Just do it.
Just click in the top left.
Top left.
And we get money.
Instantly.
See.
We're millionaires now.
Yeah. Me personally.
Yeah. What's going on? You've got a competition on Saturday.
Coming up soon. 2 days time.
Yeah, 2 days.
How exciting. It's been a while. And it's probably going to be a while after that as well.
Do you think so?
Yeah, probably.
What is that? Seminars, World Tour?
Seminars, yeah, World Tour. Got I'm planning to buy a Gucci jacket. So I need extra time. Yeah, that's it really.
So you need extra time off because you're buying a Gucci jacket?
Yeah. Someone's got to buy it. So, you know.
Yeah,
that's going to take time out of my day, and I guess I just won't compete for a year. And got a lot of camps.
Yep.
As in normal camps.
Yep.
Yeah. Which I'll be attending. Beachfront BJJ, one in Greece, whose name escapes me. Just loads of camps. Yeah, Jutopia, that's the one. Jutopia. Another camp. And I've got my own camp coming up soon. Tickets still available. Triple threat summer camp.
Sick.
Damn. Salesman, gift of the gab.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Thanks, man.
So you got a match? Yeah, no.
Any camps coming up?
No camps coming up. I was going to come to yours, but I'm opening a new gym.
Oh my god.
Which will be
such an asshole.
2 or 3 weeks. I know. I baited it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to come.
You baited it. We even got you a room.
Huh?
We even got you a room.
Yeah. It's all over now.
I'll have it anyway.
Yeah. Man.
I actually haven't bought a room for that yet.
You should.
It's coming up soon.
So what's going up? You've been training hard. You've been preparing for this bout.
Training hard, yeah. Preparing for a bout. The usual. Yeah. The usual. Didn't change the training too much. Just started being a bit more try hard in the gym.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Certainly fucking me up.
Yep. Finger in the eyes. Good training. Guys, if you haven't done combat jiu-jitsu yet, don't bother. Just do finger in the eye jiu-jitsu.
Pulling on the ears, gouging the eyes. They'll think we're joking. I'm
Thumb
not
in the eye.
I will go for your eye.
And if you want to make it a proper session,
chili in
the eye. Chili in the eye. Jalapeno in the eye.
Let's get into some questions.
All right, let's do it.
Time is of the essence today.
4:22 p.m.
Yep.
At the time of filming. Okay. When you train, do you ever think about trying to develop a rhythm when combining moves? Charles? You do. you keep BPM above like 400.
What I do is, me personally, is just try and get to the J point as quickly as possible.
And red line.
And if I don't get that as quickly as possible, I will keep trying until I get to the J point.
Once there,
knee on belly, mount. If I don't get submitted before then,
finger in the eyes,
and then finger in the eyes.
Finger in the eyes. Yes, sir.
So that answers that question. Next question.
Yeah, good man. Good. This is helpful.
What was the question?
When you train, do you ever think about trying to develop a rhythm when combining moves?
No. Me personally?
Yeah,
no.
You personally. Don't think that far ahead.
I get the mount. I try and think. I want to get mount.
I want to get to mount and
isolate them.
Half jab people. For me, I don't do a rhythm. I just, as soon as the timing is right, I'll go for the next move. And I'll keep on the first move until I've got the next move set up. Can't just do it in a rhythm.
A rhythm would be hard because it's unpredictable.
There's just no point. Like, why?
What does that mean in a rhythm?
Maybe for wrestling or something, if you set up a rhythm, then you can do a change of pace and like catch people out. But I feel like for jiu-jitsu, you're kind of holding one thing, then you hold the next thing. You know.
Give us an example.
I don't know, like you get one grip, and then once you've used that grip to its full extent, then you move your legs a bit or something. But it's not like you're doing it in rhythm. It's not like I missed a beat. I've got to just give up the move.
Just
let go and go again. yeah. As in, if you miss the beat, of course, try and do it in a rhythm if you want to be fancy. But if you miss the beat, don't just let go.
Yes, stay on that beat.
Hold on, go for the offbeat.
Okay.
Cool. Great question. Great question. But for wrestling, maybe though. Wrestling, you want to, set up a little rhythm and then catch them out when they think they know your timing.
Fainting?
Yeah, fainting. Yeah, fucking love that. Duck unders and that. You could do a duck under, then a little change of pace.
Get them
go from a 4-4 to a 8-4.
What's that?
It's a rhythm, music. Don't even know if it is, but just double your speed suddenly. Right. How do you like to structure your classes and why? Charles?
For strength and conditioning.
Well, that was the question.
That's for jits.
Yeah.
Let's go, me.
Let's do you. Go ahead.
Wow. if I know the person, then they'll come in. And it depends what we're going to do. If it's squats or a hinge day, we're going to actually, we'll go squats first. If it's a squat day, we're going to come in. We're going to start with some core work, maybe some rotation work. So we'll get a dumbbell. We're going to pin ourselves to the floor with that dumbbell. Then go some like rotations with our legs side to side to get the core work in. Then we'll do some adductor work, whether it's a Copenhagen side plank or some Cossack squats or a squeeze of a ball or block between the legs, because you want the adductors warm before you start squatting. They are a massive contributor to squats. Huge. Underrated. People forget about that. They just try and go straight into squats. Warm your adductors up first, and with some side-to-side squats or some pinching. And then I'm going to structure it with the heart. Usually the biggest exercises first, and then we'll go as we go through the workout. They're going to go to more single leg movements. I like to save the worst exercises till last, like a Bulgarian split squat or a RDL. So as an example, if we have back squats, we'll go back squats paired with like a core exercise. That could be an ab wheel, a toes to bar, any kind of core rotation exercise. You could even do some plyometrics in the contrast with your squats, which we will get to soon.
Nothing holding you back.
Nothing holding you back there.
Ceiling though.
And then the ceiling is big time. We'll get it. Then we'll do some upper body pushing or pulling, whether that's vertical or horizontal, superset together. And then we'll do some accessories for the regs.
That's it.
We're going to do some single leg work with some either horizontal or vertical pushing or pulling. Maybe some core, then some direct arm work at the end. Guns. Either some curl variations, some tricep variations, and some grip variations. So all up, you're going to be doing like 9 to 12 exercises if you come and train with me.
Yeah.
And then for hinge day, just mirror that, but put a hinge instead of the squat.
Easy.
That's the structure of my class.
Program it yourself now.
Yeah, you literally could.
Just do it yourself. You literally could.
You literally could.
I mean,
you?
Yeah. Me. So how do I structure my classes?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I like to start every day. Actually, if it's beginner class or all levels, let's say, then
be more inclusive.
Yeah, all levels. I won't do leg locks for the most part, and advanced, I'll do leg locks and berimbolos and shit for the most part. I'll always start with wrestling, so that if there's any people that haven't trained before, they have a bit of context, and also because got to do some wrestling. So we do half-hour wrestling, and about 20 minutes of jiu-jitsu technique, and then...
What does your technique look like? So you teach a bit of technique and you say go and drill it, or you go, we're going to play a game with this in specific spar? I should go to more of your classes. But
might just... yeah, who's asking? Yeah, so we'll start with like knee tap game, for example. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes just jump straight into the drills. So it's going to be like wrestling combos, chain wrestling. They love that word. So yeah, wrestling combos, just doing more than one move at a time.
I would.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sick word. Sick combo of words. And then after we'll do some jiu-jitsu technique, and then we'll do rolling. And then the second class, let's say I were to teach the two classes back to back and the second one was advanced, basically the same, just like slightly harder wrestling moves and slightly more complicated or like less familiar if you haven't done jiu-jitsu before, like leg locks, berimbolos, all that kind of shit. Requires a bit more flexibility. You training often. That's it, basically. And then sparring. Specific, nice. Followed by
so what's that,
norm.
like 40 minutes of sparring?
Yeah, 30, about that. 40? Yeah, it depends. Like between 45 and 30 minutes of sparring.
What kind of rounds do you normally do? Do you pay attention to the rounds, or are you always the same rounds every time?
What do you mean? Like specific?
Yeah, so for the fellas in the advanced class, we'll
do like, let's say we're working saddle, then we'll do saddle specifics.
No, but like what's the time period?
5 minutes.
Always 5 minutes?
We're just doing fives, yeah.
Oh, why's that?
Just so people get to switch more partners.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. And like, yeah. There's not really much rest in between. It's just like, I just go click reset on the phone and that's it. If everyone's super tired and they're not doing anything, then I'll wait till they're looking for a partner and then I'll click reset.
So rest could be 30 seconds to a minute?
Yeah, it's like going to be 30 seconds or less, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You just get up and like, guys, find a partner quick.
Yeah. Just like 5 minutes is done. I walk up to the phone. That's like probably another 10 seconds. And then I wait by the phone another 20 seconds until everyone's looking around and they go, all right, time's on, let's go. And that's it.
That's good. I like that strategy, 5 minutes, because everyone can spar with more people.
Yeah, just get more body types. Yeah, and if you're sitting out around, you don't sit out for too long.
Do you catch people in that, or do you just say to everyone, guys, stop being...
What, like, stop sitting out rounds?
Yeah.
No. If you want to sit out round, go ahead. Limited space. If you want to sit out around, please go ahead. Yeah, move.
Create more space.
Yeah, make more space. Yeah. Go on. So yeah, that's it.
Cool.
My class structure.
That was good.
Thanks. Excellent. Okay.
Fans will enjoy that.
Counter/prevention of someone who is trying to J-point pass.
Yeah, give me that.
Go on.
Read the question one more time.
So counters to people trying to J-point pass. I've actually got an instructional coming out on this topic very soon. So
I can believe that.
maybe I'll answer that in the instructional when you buy it or pirate it. Probably buy it though. Most people buy instructionals. I wouldn't say many
Give
people.
them the verbal answer here, and then they can see Pirate Bay
as a little
and then
taster.
Well, let me answer it first because it was a question to both of us.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have some armbar options.
You're gonna have some armbar options.
You're gonna have 100%er option. Certainly. You're gonna have a arm drag to the back option.
That will be in the DVD.
Certainly.
Almost definitely. It will.
You're gonna be able to pull them to their knees or get a leg. Certainly.
Fuck, that's the whole DVD.
Certainly.
Almost.
I mean, you've caught me with all of those. So
yeah, that's it basically. Give or take, that's it. That's what you'll be paying for.
Yeah.
Those are the options.
Yeah.
And maybe some from north-south as well.
Yeah.
A bit from north-south.
You let them circles north-south and then you fucking get in the legs.
Because you let them get the angle so you don't have to get the angle. And then you can fish for your arm bars a lot easier. You're fishing with that underhook. Fishing.
Fish nets.
Yeah, fucking love fish nets. Wear them all the time. All right.
Well, there's the option. So when's that instructional coming out?
I'll be filming it next week, actually, with the fellas from BJJ Fanatics.
Cool.
Shout out Zachary. Right. And and then it'll be out whenever they edit it and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. But they've got their 4 options anyway.
Yeah, there you go. You can try those out. Right. Do you wear a mouth guard? And if so, Charles never rolls without it. And if so, hold on, let me get my mouth guard. If so, is it worth getting one made professionally? Well, you're not going to do it. Well, all right. Let you answer this one, Charles. You love a mouth guard.
I don't roll without a mouth guard.
I've never purchased one.
Famously. I will. If someone starts rolling me, I'll be like, maybe. So I don't have my mouth guard.
I haven't got my mouth guard. After you jab them in the eyes with the chili fingers.
Yeah, obviously.
It's got to get my mouth guard in.
Mouth guard.
I haven't got my contact lenses.
Yeah, I don't understand how people. I'm a fucking spaz when I roll.
That's the key.
That is key. So if I don't have a mouth guard, I will certainly damage my teeth. I've always had it done. Get it professionally made. A professionally made mouth guard is the fucking key. You'll pay for it, but it's gonna fucking last. Just don't fucking lose them. My biggest recommendation is if you're gonna do it, get 2 made, because if you lose one, you always have your fucking backup, and maybe they'll give you a deal on the 2. But I won't roll without a mouth guard. I won't even do any kind of drilling without a mouth guard.
Really?
No, I do a bit of drilling.
Okay.
No. Actually, no, I won't do much drilling without a mouth guard.
Christ, haven't got my mouth guard.
I don't know how you don't wear one. With such pristine teeth.
No one's hitting me in the face. I'm protecting my face at all times.
Yeah, but I'll hit it's my mistake.
You dropped your knee on my chin, actually, on my face yesterday, twice in a row.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Right here, from north south. There was me playing my counter attack shit, and I just got a knee to the face, and then you're like, sorry, and then we reset instantly. The same thing again. It was good, to be fair. Better than chili in the eyes.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, guys. So
I don't know how. Yeah, the majority of people I roll with don't wear mouth guards, and it just confuses me. I just don't understand.
The worst is biting your tongue, I think, but I just don't like breathing with a mouth guard.
Yeah, I'd recommend this listener to wear one.
Yeah,
our listeners to wear one.
If you haven't,
I've saw someone rolling with Roger, and they went for a single leg takedown, and they went for a takedown, and he just evaded it, and he kicked them in the face accidentally, and the guy's tooth just exploded. Literally just exploded, and I was just standing there with half a tooth, and he's like, "Fuck." I was like, "Well, there you go."
Shouldn't have been a spaz.
Tooth hurdy dentist.
Yeah, dentist o'clock. Well,
it's gonna be an expensive dental fee.
Just have to be careful if you don't roll with a mouth guard. Be careful chasing ankle picks and stuff, because you'll get kicked in the mouth.
Yeah,
you know,
that's exactly what happened to him.
He went single. He slipped off and got heel kicked in the mouth.
So yeah,
is that what happened? He went single leg, ankle pick, slipped off, heel kicked in the mouth. That happened to me, but it wasn't that bad actually.
But if you clench it, but like I clench my teeth, like I would break my own teeth.
MD.
Huh?
MDMA.
Yeah, I do that.
Gurning.
When I'm going full like I'll break my own teeth.
People do gurn when they roll. If you gurn when you roll, get some chewing gum.
Get a mouth guard. Just get
chewing
it.
Gum.
If you're gonna do it, get it professionally done. 100%.
Keep your tongue within the boundaries of your teeth when you roll.
Next question.
That's my advice.
Next question.
All right.
How's the gain on this? The gain.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
You? Yeah. All right. What's the extracurricular activities planned for Malaga? Just to clarify, Malaga is a summer camp I'll be running with. Malaga, the whole city is a summer camp I'll be running. Extracurricular activity. Well, a lot of
kayaking.
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There'll be
kayaking, mountaineering,
yoga,
you're not
sun tanning, bathing in the sea.
What do you do in your spare time if you're not doing jiu-jitsu?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Personally.
Yeah, what do you do?
I do weights or conditioning. I don't do anything but breathing exercises and jiu-jitsu. That's it. It's a simple life. I don't require much.
Think?
Yeah, I just sit down and think. I like to stare at the television on or off. I'm looking at it.
I can't imagine you doing too much extracurricular material. Actually, I can see you enjoying some sightseeing and doing some hiking.
Yeah, I'll do maybe.
Mark's gets you to do.
It needs to be an activity. It can't just be like wandering around for no reason.
No.
It has to be I'm doing something. Rather than just wandering around eating, I'm like, well, like what am I doing here? May as well just should go train. Yeah. But if I'm going around seeing, or if I'm hiking or whatever,
there's an activity, there's a point to get to.
Exactly.
Let's walk to the top of that hill.
Exactly. And back. Fine. Okay. Because then at least I know what the workout is.
Yeah.
But if it's just doing it for time, like let's just walk around for 4 hours, I could not do that.
Nah. Shopping.
Yeah. Shopping hurts my back. As soon as I enter the mall,
retail store,
yeah, my lower back starts hurting instantly, and it's like, fuck, it's been a long day
from sighing.
Yeah. It does though. It's definitely psychosomatic. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's a word.
There you go. As soon as I enter the
Westfields,
Halfords or whatever it may be, my back starts hurting. Your lower back starts playing up.
Dior. What happens when you go to Chanel to shop?
Yeah, my lower back. Yeah, well, just my lower back all the time. I enter the shop, my back hurts. I leave the shop.
Dior, my back's killing me. Sorry, fellas, I gotta get out.
For the rest of the day, my back will be fucked. Cycling. All right, highest percentage.
So that was Malaga. Just some there may be some activities. There may not.
Do whatever the fuck you want. You're paying for the camp, right? You're paying for the camp. You'll be resting between sessions. It's 2-hour sessions a day. That's 4 hours of jiu-jitsu, and it's going to be baking hot. So if you want to do extra, to be fair, you could drink in that. People were drinking last time. They've got coffee shops, both kinds. They got
Malaga's nice. It's
right.
Mountainous.
Yes.
Good water.
Water's good. Yeah, healthy water.
Some nice English criminals there as well.
Yes, you can go to the. Yeah, if you go to Marbella, you'll see a lot of those.
Oh, is that it?
Marbella is a bit further down, has a lot of criminals, yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Scousers and that. They love it.
They love it.
Yeah, fair play, though. It's nice. Yeah. Anyway, so do that. Right. Highest percentage heel hook finishes, entry plus final position, e.g. double 50-50. So I like the Shin X entry. We put that one up on the Instagram. And it finishes in 50 backside 50-50 or sometimes double 50.
That's Wolverine.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the very ticket. You? What's your favorite heel hook and finish and entry?
I actually love the single leg X. I love the shin on shin. I actually do get the something. Believe it or not. Not you.
You're gonna love this.
You love this. Not on you though. I'll get shin on shin, and I like to get behind the knee.
Yeah.
And then I like to kick forward, catch the leg, get the single leg X, sweep him down. And then go for an outside heel hook.
And just bridge.
And just fucking get
just
a nice
rip
bite
it.
and just try and whip it off.
Sorry, mate.
Shout out Freddie Day Stress. Got him hard with that one.
Did you? Well done. And he's got really strong legs and good wrestling.
Great wrestling.
And like good social circle, good friends in Riyadh and Jeddah. Fair play to him anyway.
Yeah, anyway,
good man.
Anyway, that's what I like to do.
Helps me a lot in the gym.
That's my go-to.
Yes.
But you like the Wolverine.
Yeah. If I was to choose one, that would be my go-to.
We'll get that up.
Let's do it. I'll fucking do it myself. All right. Should you train with someone if they injure you consistently? Just think about all the people who I don't train with just because they might injure me one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I avoid people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to name them, but motorbike hands, for example. Yeah. There you go. I won't even make eye contact. It will just be like, like he's Gordon Ryan. I'll just avoid him.
Yeah, you definitely should. I mean, we're doing real on that this week. You should just avoid people
consistently as well. It's like consistently.
Stop training with the people who injure you
consistently.
100% consistently.
As in every time you roll, like you can expect it. Should you train with someone?
Sorry, fam. Like for sure, stop training with them.
Yeah. That's folly. Just I mean, if they keep calling you out. Yeah.
No. You gotta say no.
Nah, I'm getting injured too much.
Yeah.
Or
even just chat. Even better if you're friends with them. Just be like, mate, we're not rolling. One of my friends actually said that to me. He goes, we're not gonna roll together again because we're both spaz. And he tore his, big fella.
Oh yeah.
And tore his LCL.
Sick. In that round.
Yeah, we did big.
Your last ever round.
Yep, we did big dog. We were both in a dog fight position. We stood up somehow. I went for like some stupid throw, and he was like resisting. I just heard his knee just go, boof. And I was like, "Whoop!" There's his LCM, Poof. And we both agreed that we probably shouldn't train with each other for a while.
All right then,
and that was it.
That's good. You made a friend.
He's a good friend, but we just don't train together.
No LCL now.
Yeah.
He's still a good friend. He's still a normal guy. Yeah, he just can't bring his leg in.
It's not too bad now. Yeah. But don't avoid those people.
Yeah, don't train with them. Just avoid. You have no, fuck that. Imagine how many fucking morons join martial arts and they're not even going to stick at it and they're just there to just do it like a kamikaze, do as much damage as possible to themselves and everyone around them, and then they leave and they never train again. The
best point that you brought up was people who are willing to motorbike hands in the gym.
Is willing to fucking die.
He is willing to break. I had him with a almost belly down inside heel hook, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god,
oh my god,
I'm actually gonna break his leg here." And eventually he tapped, and I was like, "Wow, that's the last time I roll with you."
Yeah,
he was willing to break his leg in the training room.
It's like gambling against a billionaire. You're just gonna lose. like sooner or later, you're gonna lose. It is though, isn't it?
You will lose.
Sooner, they might lose 500 million, but they'll get you eventually.
Yeah, they don't care.
They will get you eventually.
They will, yeah.
Yeah. All right then. So no. After Sylvia rearranged my organs in a body triangle, would love some details on that, angles, etc. So how to body triangle people? You just need to have long enough legs and strong enough legs, and then you point your knees in the same direction like you're doing a normal triangle. Try and scissor your legs, and then hamstring curl, flex your toes, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Good luck to you. But then defending it, you need to go up. You need to get his feet as low onto your hip bones as possible. Mm-hmm. And you need to, if you're squeezing and you feel like you're gonna tap, you need to suck in your belly like you're hiding your fat or something like that.
Sylvia gave me some good tips for the back defense. Yeah, basically what you just said.
Yeah, don't just stay low down.
Don't stay there. You're gonna get fucking smushed.
Yes.
Head up. No, not head up, but you need to try and get your head to the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Try and bridge all the way to the floor. I think he's specifically saying because Sylvia probably body triangled him, but yeah, you got to move your body up, so he's body triangling your hips. Instead. All right. Does one need a wrestling coach to be good at wrestling, or is wrestling with jits guys only enough? I would say most of probably depends where you're learning wrestling. Like in America, maybe learning jiu-jitsu. Maybe in America it's going to be better, but in the UK, I'd say most jiu-jitsu coaches have not learned any good wrestling. There's a lot of shit wrestling that I see.
Heaps.
Yeah, and you probably need to get a normal wrestler guy for you to fix a lot of the basic mistakes that jiu-jitsu coaches teach you in the UK. That's my opinion. Yes.
Go to the US.
Go change your whole life just for this. Okay. Aiming for 160 grams of protein a day, but it feels ridiculously difficult. Any way of making it easier?
You got to get it done. You've just got to
protein
get it done.
Shake.
Yeah, protein. Yeah, tell us on.
2 times 25 gram scoops is 50 grams. Have that thrice a day, and you've got 150 grams. And that's not even hard. But if you have it once a day, then you've only got to make up 110 grams. That's, again, not that hard, really. Like, everything you eat has protein, and that's like 3 meals.
It depends. I need to know more information. If this guy's a vegetarian or vegan, I mean, there's certainly ways you can do it. Let's go over if you're not a vegan or vegetarian first. You've got. First of all, hitting your protein target is very important. But if you're going to try and hit your protein target over 2 meals a day, that is folly, because we need to get between 3 and 5. 5 is one of the best spectrums we can aim for, because your body doesn't store protein. So if you want to maximize muscle protein synthesis, which is the key detail for retention building and getting more swole, you want to spread that between, again, 3 to 5. So here's a tip for you, depending on what you can eat and how you can stomach food. If you wake up, if you can eat Greek yogurt, get Chobani. I mean, not Chobani. Chobani is a brand.
Yeah.
Or Phage. Have 200.
Pronounced Faye.
Faye. Have 200 to 300 grams of that with some kind of like fruit or granola. That off the bat is going to be 30 grams of protein.
Yeah.
That's first thing. Then, or you could have like 4 eggs with some spinach, like a little omelette. Make that nice. Omelets are easy to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, that's going to be like...
Added cheese.
Add a bit of cheese in there. Yeah, if you can eat cheese. Yeah.
That's another 30 grams.
That's easy 30 grams. That's like 30, 40 grams of protein.
Get a steak.
Next meal. What are you going to have for your next meal?
I mean, none of these have been actual meals so far. They've just been snacks, side things.
Yeah.
I mean, an omelette, okay, is a meal, but...
Little Chobani yogurt.
Get curry. Chicken curry.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, but you're not going to get curry at 11 in the morning. 11 in the morning, that's when you have your shake. You have your 1 or 2 scoop shake, or you could go 1.5 shake. There's your 30 to 40 grams of protein there.
I'd have a curry in the morning.
Potentially 15. I'll eat anything.
Chili in the eyes.
Anything. Chili in the eyes. Then your lunch. Again, even if you're eating a fucking sandwich, go for get some chicken in there. 1 to 1.5 chicken breast, 30, 40 grams of protein. Can of tuna, 30 grams of protein. Nando's chicken, you're going to get at least 30 grams of protein.
You could have rice cake with jam and ham on top.
That's literally what I've eaten.
I know. That's just letting everyone know. Rice cake with jam, butter, and ham all together.
I love that.
That's such a... It's got one of your 5 a day. It's got butter, fat, yeah, and protein from the meat and carbs. Yeah.
It's actually delicious. The jam makes it very nice.
Yes, I imagine it does. It's got sugar in it.
Brizola, yeah, it's processed food.
Yeah, true that. Unless,
food.
If you want cancer, try jam.
You could, I mean, any kind of sliced meat. You could fucking have chicken, like ham, Brizola, and then that's 4. That's already 4 snacks down. Then for dinner, all you've got to do is just get a bit of chicken or fish or beef or fucking tofu, whatever you want to get in.
Not that.
Not the veg, no.
Not tofu though.
Not tofu.
But everything else.
No. And then in the evening, if you're still low on protein, you get the protein shake in.
Get some cereals.
Get some cereals.
With milk.
To answer your question, it's probably worthwhile getting the protein shake. Is a protein shake great? Good. It is. It's just if you can drink whey protein, just like having yogurt. It's the same fucking shit. Whey is essentially almost whey protein.
Whey.
But what I recommend, because your protein target is relatively low, believe it or not, 160 is actually pretty low. You could go 30 grams as your morning snack. So 1 scoop as your morning snack, 1 scoop as your afternoon snack. And that's spreading out your protein timing. So actually, if the protein target's 160, go 1.5 scoops. 1.5 scoops in the morning snack. Yeah. 1.5 scoops in the afternoon snack. Fucking go do that now. Do that now. That's 60 grams covered.
Just got to stop it enjoying food. You just have to see that food is simply numbers on the MyFitnessPal app. That's all food is to you now. You just go home and you have to eat fucking food again, and then you go and eat food.
Amen.
R.I.P.
That's true.
I mean, if food is the only joy in your life, which is sad but fair, then you can still kind of enjoy it. But if
you just gotta eat more of it.
Yeah, you just have to eat more until you're sick every time.
Like, to be honest, you've just gotta fucking do it. You really do. Just do it. If the gains are important to you, unlucky. Like, that's what you need to do. Actually, lucky you, because they're important to you. Yeah. So get the protein in.
Yeah. So you have motivation. If they're not important and you're just dying, then it's even harder. Right. Yep. Thoughts? But I guess if you're dying of anyway. All right. Thoughts on Gotch Bible type of high rep workouts? Carl Gotch.
Oh, you know Carl Gotch?
Carl Gotch.
I've never heard of him. Gotch Bible high rep workouts.
I think he's a catcher's catch can guy, a catch wrestler guy. Let's have a little look at Carl Gotch, but I'm pretty sure he's a catch wrestler guy.
Right.
He showed the shin lock. Let someone get to your back. You hold their toe with 2 hands and you dig your elbow into their shin, and you can snap their shin in half.
Oh.
Actually, Mark showed me that, the Scouser.
Mark McQueen.
Wrong, Mark.
Can you look up his high rep program?
Carl,
let's read it out so the fans can hear.
Fans. That's
Carl
quite nice.
Gotch. Josh Barnett. Good catch wrestler
rep
too.
Program. Josh Barnett.
He's fucking good.
He's a big fella. Gotch's Bible and other terrifying concepts.
All right.
Yeah, the realistic grappling wing.
Yeah.
It's too long to read. High rep calisthenics. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, look.
50 push-ups, then 60 dips.
Look, what you need to understand is like all this shit is just going to make you fatigued, and jiu-jitsu is already going to make you fatigued. And like if you're, let's say I've got to do 200 push-ups today. How many of those push-ups are going to be good quality reps? Probably like not. Let's say 100 could be good quality. Anything after that is going to be fucking dog shit. Also, you need to think about what impact that's going to have to your fucking shoulders. Thirdly, why would you do all of this high rep bullshit when you could just get great results lifting only twice a week and lifting between 5 to 15 reps of exercises that are weighted?
Quicker, isn't it?
It's way quicker.
50.
It's less stupidness, in my opinion, for great results.
It's just calisthenics, isn't it? He's asking about calisthenics.
Calisthenics, basically. You don't need to do really high rep stuff. Like I did gymnastics for 2 to 3 years. It's not super high rep stuff. You just need to challenge yourself with different progressions and regressions of exercises. Like let's say if you want to get really good at calisthenics, what you want to try and do is get good at muscle ups, human flag, front lever, back lever, single leg squats, a planche, handstand push-ups, like with fucking just not on the fucking wall, like just as you stand, as you fucking stand, as God made you.
Upside down,
horizontal back press, which is like a handstand into a push-up position with the feet off the floor, then back into a handstand.
That's hard.
Fucking hard. Do that shit. That's gonna be
do
much
it for
more
100 reps, like Carl.
Like Carl. I guarantee Carl can't do a fucking planche or a human flag. If he can, that's super impressive. But like that stuff is more beneficial to work towards because you're gonna get your tendons and ligaments are gonna get stronger and less broken down than doing 120, 500 reps of push-ups a day. Think about it. If you do 200 push-ups, what the fuck is that going to do to your shoulder joint if you're not doing like other banded mobilizations or other kind of work for your back? Push-ups, pull-ups, they work like you're going to fuck. Yeah,
it is.
You can be. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you.
So don't do it. You just lift weights twice a week, 5 to 15 reps, 7 to 9 RPE. Honestly, I promise you, just do that.
Promise.
Fucking promise you, you'll get good results doing that.
All right then. What percentage of sparring should be hard sparring, and what percentage? I didn't even read the end, but I imagine it says should not be hard sparring.
Do you want me to answer this?
Yeah, go on. 100% of the time, go as hard as you can.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And I reckon just go as hard as you need to progress in whatever you're practicing. So if you. Like, all right, if it's specific spar, just go as hard as you can every day. Go as hard as you can every day.
I think so.
That's it. Go as hard as you can and consistently train 6 times a week.
That's actually
6 days a week.
A good answer because, well, it depends how you interpret the answer.
Yeah, but don't be a fucking retard how you interpret it. It's basically as hard as you can without jeopardizing the next day's training
RPE.
Too much.
Exactly, RPE, sensible approach.
Yeah.
If all you can do today is 7 RPE, or if what feels like 8 to 9 RPE is realistically 7 RPE on the broader spectrum, then you just need to work at that 8 to 9 RPE for that day.
As hard as you can.
But even then,
if you can go really hard every day, then you should.
You think so?
Yeah. Like if you have really good cardio and strength and athleticism and all that, and you have, I mean, you can use all that to try and learn techniques, I guess, if your goal is to learn techniques and not just get as many subs as possible.
Yeah.
Like, if your goal is to get as many subs as possible, then definitely just spaz as hard as you want.
There's different ways of training as well. Because you can't just spaz on everyone. Like, you can try and maybe just do more rounds. Let's say you've got a bunch of energy for that day.
Yeah.
You just get more volume in too.
Yeah, true that.
And just go like not full retard.
Yeah.
E.g. like, see maybe increase the volume.
Yeah, just go till you're fucked every day.
I guess the answer was how hard should you roll?
How hard should you roll? I think you should match the intensity of the other person.
Yeah.
That's probably a good. And if they're just like fucking around and not being very intense, then you can just get them with really bullshit subs until you encourage them to start
paying attention.
Trying. Yeah.
Christian Osbeck. Shout out.
Shout out the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay. Next question. Need a downright sloppy laundry instructional. How do pro grapplers deal with the crap load of laundry? They have very, very good use of crap instead of shit. Crap load of laundry they have every day. It's like a PG comment.
Crap load.
Yeah, this is a freaking crap load. Honestly, just you
get
just
fucking missus and make her do all the fucking laundry.
No, she doesn't know. At 1 a.m. I'm doing my laundry, buddy. I'm hanging up clothes at 1 a.m. Just do it all the time. You get home, you got 5 minutes, you just stuff your disgusting smelling laundry into the laundry thing, and then you come back from a session, you take it out and you hang it up.
Even better, stay up till 1 a.m. if you don't currently. Stay up till 1 a.m.
Stay up late. Do it at night. Wake up, set an alarm for 3 like a baby, and go and do the laundry. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's fucking hard doing the laundry. Yeah, if you have lots of money, you can just put everything in the dryer of like washer dryer and it's done. But I think energy in that is expensive now, isn't it? So thank you, Putin. Prick. Putin. All right. Putin. He doesn't like that.
No.
We should edit that out. Let's edit that out. Just in case he comes for us. Okay, cool. Okay. Should you... Nope. Next one. Why does using the Kimura trap feel like I'm cheating?
Ooh. Cheater. Fucking cheater, you are.
Maybe people just aren't defending it very well. It's a good position if you can get to it, though. Like, definitely I'd rather be doing the Kimura trap than taking it. Top rather than bottom.
Yep.
You know? I just feel like some people, you know, you get a Kimura on them, they spin really fast and like rip their elbow out or they hand fight. It's not all that. It's good, though. Don't get me wrong.
What's the bout? Get the back to the floor. No.
Yeah, like get your elbow out of the Kimura trap. Get your elbow out. But, I mean, it's just getting it. Obviously, if you get the Kimura trap, you're basically already behind someone. But it's hard to just get the Kimura unless you're like really explosive or if people just leave their elbows out. But yeah, I don't think it's cheating. That's just how Jiu Jitsu is. Imagine heel hooks. Heel hooks are so much easier than Kimura traps on most people. Those are cheating.
They're cheating.
Try heel hooks. That's cheating. Real cheating. Not just fake. Actual trying hard cheating. Okay. What's the most devastating no-gi throw in your opinion and setups for it? What's your opinion on this?
The head spike. The DDT. Upside down DDT.
Fair enough. Oh, the where you lift someone up from a single leg.
Yeah, spike them on the head. It's pretty devastating.
That's devastating. And the setups?
I haven't finished answering.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I was asking.
High crotch.
High C to a head spike.
Yep.
All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
For me,
hold on. J point to high C.
J point to high C to head spike. For me, it's probably going to be suplex where you got one of their arms trapped. Or if you have two of their arms trapped, they are fucked. Bonsoir. Anyway, yeah, that's my answer. How to deal with the collar tie spam from standing position. I think you got to take a page out of Ronda Rousey's book and use some head movement. Duck the collar ties, and then you can do some more fakes and and also you can use the collar ties. Keep your shoulders shrugged up to your ears. So, who is it? Coach Luba always said, "Be like a turtle, not giraffe." Be like turtle, not giraffe, guys. And what else? What else? Jaguar. Yeah, jaguar. What was it? Leopard. Be like a leopard.
Be like a leopard.
So yeah, spamming. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like people do that in wrestling. It's good wrestling to spam the collar ties. You got.
Yeah, you should. Especially you get that head down. You keep spamming on the head.
Yeah,
it's lift up.
Fucking annoying. Yeah, just don't. You got to duck the collar ties. You can't allow the collar ties, and you got to
You do pretty well. You like
Duck and roll. Yeah, boxing. Yeah. Duck and weave.
Duck and roll, and then like you...
Little fake.
You're moving in too.
Yeah. Yeah, move forward. Yeah, as you slip the collar ties, don't move backwards. See, I'm teaching fellas about boxing now. So as you slip the collar tie, you got to move forward, not backwards, so you can return the jab.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see that in like competitions all the time. People like just going back, like.
Yeah, going backwards is bad. Yeah. But if you
why is that bad?
Because you're basically making space for them to push your head into. Your body's moving further away from your head, so there's more pressure on the top of your head.
Right.
But if you go forward into them, then they're not really able to pull you as much because you're walking into that space anyway.
Nice.
So if you can walk towards them rather than pulling away when they collar. But honestly, most of the time when they club you, they don't even hold on. They just club the top of your head and wear your head out a little bit. So better to duck that. Duck and roll. Yeah, bob and weave. Watch some Tyson highlights.
Mike Tyson.
Michael. Big Mike, a.k.a. Storms. Okay. Essential building blocks for a modern day no-gi open guard. Fuck.
This is a big question.
Yeah, the whole guard. Essential building blocks. What is a guard? I reckon, building blocks.
Be flexible.
Yeah, be flexible.
Be flexible to start with.
Is that a block? I guess so.
It's a foundation first.
Have really strong core. That's the main thing. Just have a really strong, like all the way around from front to back. Your whole core has to be really strong.
Flexible, strong abs.
That's it.
And
strong side to side ones as well.
Have really good deep hip flexion as well. Good ability to get knee to chest.
Self-framing.
Basically,
really good ability to curl up in a ball at any moment with your knees and elbows touching.
Yeah.
As long as you can connect one knee and one elbow, you can invert or whatever to retain your guard. That's my rules. If you want to be very brief about it. See.
What else? That's it, really.
Yeah. I mean, retaining a guard is basically keeping knee elbow connection. So that's it. If you have knee elbow connection, then you have a guard. I'm trying to think, is that bullshit or is that a fact? Might be bullshit. If you have knee elbow connection, you probably have some sort of guard.
Yeah, you do. Because they have to be.
Write in the comments if I'm wrong.
Yes, Matt, get the comments.
Anonymously. Right. That was all the questions.
That's all the questions.
Yeah, and it's time. Bye.
Shout out
Mark McQueen.
Shout out Mark McQueen as usual.
We like Mark McQueen. Head to his page.
Check out Mark McQueen. If you follow Mark McQueen, and on every post he posts, say shout out Mark McQueen.
He loves it.
He loves it. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow both of us on Instagram. You keep asking comments in the YouTube. Sometimes we forget the questions in the YouTube. I'll be more on top of that.
Nice.
I'll be more on top of that.
That's good of you.
Keep asking in the YouTube because we will get there, and Instagram.
Buy my instructionals.
Buy Owen's instructionals.
Buy Charles's online program.
Buy my online program. Start sending us some more money.
Go to church.
There it is. Bye, guys. See you later.
See you. Bye.